Here's how my special effects makeup class went. So on day one, we had a very beginner-friendly introduction to the world of special effects makeup. I didn't want to have a class where I would just bombard my students without giving them foundational knowledge. I gave a long list of different materials and their uses. Then we proceeded to creating simple wounds and simple cuts using products which are readily available at home. Believe me when I say day one was packed. And then on day two, we had a much more intense session. I walked my students through the creation of advanced wounds, even without the use of prosthetics. We focused on creating wounds that had depth, wounds that had dimension, and wounds that were very true to life, which is of course the point of this class. Then on day three, I walked my students through the practicality of special effects makeup, not just about creating makeup, but creating makeup that actually lasts long on set. I went into the very little details to make sure that my students are ready for Nollywood and even Hollywood. We went into practicals, and these were some of the wounds my students were able to create after just 3 days of training. I honestly can't wait to see what they would do in the nearest future. Here are some amazing reviews from the class that we had, and honestly, it melts my heart. For those of you who would still like to buy my special effects makeup course, it definitely is still available, although it is going to be a little bit pricey. All you have to do is send a DM. I definitely feel fulfilled. I'll see you in my next video. Bye!